Hey guys, it's Jeff Keighley, and Monday I'll be hosting YouTube Live at E3. We've got 12 hours of continuous coverage from E3, including all the big press conferences and also a big stage show that we'll be hosting over at LA Live, and I wanted to give you a preview of some of our great guests that will be coming by. It all starts at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, and I'll be joined in a big way to start the show with Walking Dead creator Robert Kirkman and from Telltale Games, Kevin Brunner. They're going to be stopping by to make a major Walking Dead game announcement. Then Bethesda Softworks, they've got their big press conference happening on Sunday night. Well, the first media interview will happen on YouTube Live at E3 on Monday morning with Pete Hines from Bethesda. He'll be stopping by to answer all your questions about Fallout 4, Doom, and whatever else Bethesda has to show us this Sunday. Also in this half hour, we've got the world premiere of the new story trailer for Mad Max. This game is looking a lot better. Warner Brothers is publishing it, I think in September. We'll have the story trailer debut, and we'll also give you a little sneak peek at the epic 6-minute E3 trailer for Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain from Hideo Kojima. We'll be debuting that a little bit later at 11 a.m. Pacific, but we'll give you a sneak peek first of all. Plus, we've got a lot of familiar faces from YouTube who will be joining us. Matt Pat, the game theorist, will be with us, as well as Screw Attack and Danny O'Dwyer from GameSpot and a guest from IGN. That is all going to lead into 9:30 a.m. Pacific, 12:30 p.m. Eastern for the Xbox E3 conference down at the Galen Center in LA. Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox, is going to reveal brand new content on Halo 5 Guardians, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and Forza 6. Those games are all coming out later this year, and lots of talk about what Xbox might have to show us beyond that. So tune in. We'll have a full and complete stream right here on YouTube. All right, 11 a.m., we come out of the Xbox press conference, and then we go right into a lot of really cool game demos. But first, we've got an amazing trailer. Hideo Kojima has personally edited what I guess will be his final Metal Gear Solid E3 trailer, which is hard to believe. But The Phantom Pain has an epic 6-minute trailer. I've seen it. It's really spectacular, and I'm honored that we're going to debut it for you right after the Xbox press conference. So do not miss that. Beyond that, we've also got LEGO Dimensions coming by for the first ever demo. You may have seen those fun trailers they have online with Christopher Lloyd tied to Back to the Future. They've got a lot of other amazing properties, including Valve's Portal, and we're going to see how that all works together with the first demo of LEGO Dimensions anywhere in the world will be on our stage. We've also got Randy Pitchford from Gearbox. You know him from his work, of course, on Borderlands, but he's coming by to show off their brand new game, Battleborn. I got to play this a few weeks ago. Very cool title, and Randy will be with us to give the first ever demo of that game. Then at 11:30 Pacific, we got something special. We've got the Nintendo Power Half Hour. Nintendo's digital event doesn't happen until next Tuesday, but on Monday, Nintendo will be stopping by to give us a couple demos of some upcoming games. We're going to recap the Nintendo World Championships, which happens on Sunday. My buddy Kevin Pereira is hosting that, and it'll be live on YouTube as well. So a full half hour of Nintendo goodness at 11:30 a.m. Pacific. Then at noon, we've got another hour of coverage before the EA press conference. We're going to start things off with a good friend of mine from Rocksteady Studios, Sefton Hill. He just wrapped up Batman Arkham Knight. I think it's going to be a phenomenal game. I can't wait to play it. But he's going to come by and give us an exclusive demo. He literally just finished the game, and he's happy to come by and show that to you guys at noon. Then we've got something really special, the global announcement and first trailer for the next title from Platinum Games. These guys created, of course, Vanquish, Bayonetta, and Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance that I got to reveal a couple years ago on the Video Game Awards. We're going to announce their new game. Platinum Games will be with us live to answer your questions, and we've got the first trailer for that game. So that'll be a cool little surprise that is not in a press conference. It'll actually be live first on the YouTube stage. So make sure to tune in for that. We've also got a new demo of Ratchet and Clank for the PS4. The guys at Insomniac are flying in from North Carolina to give us a new look at a new level that no one's seen before. And we've also got guests, including Josh Holmes from 343 to talk about Halo 5 Guardians and what was shown in the Xbox briefing, as well as Daryl Gallagher and the team from Crystal Dynamics to talk about Rise of the Tomb Raider, which is coming out later this year, exclusively for the holidays for Xbox. We've also got Overkill stopping by to talk about their new Walking Dead game that they're going to be showing off at E3. And then we lead right into the EA press conference, and we've got a bunch of great YouTube creators who will be joining us as well. At 1 p.m., it is the EA press conference live on YouTube. You'll see EA obviously showcase Star Wars Battlefront, which is their big game coming out in November. Mirror's Edge Catalyst. They announced the name of that game last week. You'll see obviously something new on that. And then, of course, EA Sports titles like FIFA and Madden, Need for Speed, and a ton of other stuff. So that's the EA press conference between 1 to 2 p.m. Pacific. At 2 p.m. Pacific, we come right back to our LA Live stage after EA for a really awesome interview. You've been waiting for this one. Todd Howard from Bethesda has come out from his vaults, and he is ready to talk Fallout 4, and he'll be doing his first media interview with us. I'm honored to have him on the stage to answer all your questions about Fallout. So you'll see Fallout, of course, for the first time on Sunday night live on YouTube, but then on Monday, Todd will come on by to dive a little deeper into what him and the team have been working on for the past couple of years, ever since they shipped Skyrim. Beyond that, we've also got a new look at King's Quest. I revealed this at the Game Awards last year, coming from the folks at Odd Gentleman. We've got a really cool announcement tied to that game that will be breaking first on YouTube, so make sure to tune in and see that. And Matt and Lindsay from Odd Gentleman will be by to show us some brand new footage, and I think one of the voice actors from the game is going to join us as well. Coming out of that, we've also got a demo of Adrift, a really cool game that's coming from a guy named Adam Orth. He was at the Game Awards as well. Marty Stratton from id will be by to talk about Doom, which will be revealed for the first time on Sunday night. I actually got to see it at QuakeCon last year. They showed some footage to fans, but this will be the first time the public gets to see it. And then we've got a really cool surprise guest coming by for a game that is being announced on Monday. I can't tell you what it is, but it's something that fans are going to be really, really excited about, and that person will be coming by for their first interview in this hour. And if that wasn't enough, we've also got some great creators from YouTube coming by. Justine will join us, my good friend who I worked with for many years at Spike. Alex Albrecht, who you know from, of course, all the stuff he's done with Dig and Dignation. And then from Rooster Teeth, Ashley and Meg will be by. They're going to be hosting a lot of live streams from the YouTube booth at E3 on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Then at 3 o'clock, we go to the Ubisoft E3 press conference with Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Rainbow Six, The Division, and much more. Aisha Tyler is hosting that like she has in past years, and we'll see what Ubisoft has to share. They always seem to have some big game they like to reveal at the end of that press conference, so hopefully this year is no different. 4 o'clock, we come back to our LA Live stage, and special guest will be Tony Hawk. I've done a lot with Tony over the years, but this year he's got brand new Pro Skater, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5, and he'll be debuting the first footage of that game. You've probably seen some screenshots of it. There was a story in Game Informer last month, but Tony's going to give us a first look at the game, and I'm excited about that. My buddy from EA, Peter Moore, will be by to talk about all the news from the EA press conference. We'll also see a live demo of Rock Band 4. Rock Band is back, and some of your favorite YouTube creators will be part of that demo live on our stage, so tune in and watch that. We've also got the team from DICE coming by to talk about Mirror's Edge Catalyst, and we've got a first look demo at Banner Saga 2. That's something that I revealed at the Game Awards last December, and they'll be by to show that to us. If that wasn't enough, we just keep going. The CEO of Ubisoft, Yves Guillemot, will be by to discuss all their announcements, and we've got some very cool YouTubers as well coming by. Optic J, who works at YouTube, Typical Gamer, and many more. At 5 o'clock, Xbox's Phil Spencer joins us live on our stage to answer your questions about Xbox One and what he revealed earlier in the day at the Xbox press conference. Rod Ferguson from the Coalition, which is the new name for Black Tusk, the studio that is tasked with bringing Gears of War back. He'll be joining us, so that's fair expectation that they have some Gears of War news they'll be sharing with fans on Monday. And then we've got a visit from the team behind Assassin's Creed Syndicate and much more. And the guys at Funhouse, they're going to be in the house, so to speak. Bruce, Adam, and James will be by as we lead into the PlayStation press conference. And that does start at 6 p.m. Pacific. There's still more. Sony's press conference, which is always a big part of the day. Of course, we expect to see Uncharted 4, Thief's End, No Man's Sky, lots of other speculation about what Sony might have to reveal at the press conference. We will all tune in to find out, and that'll be happening live on YouTube. And then coming out of the press conference from Sony, about probably around 7:30 p.m. Pacific, we've got an amazing post-show for that. Palmer Luckey, the founder of Oculus Rift, is going to be joining us to talk about some of their announcements from E3. We've got Epic Games coming by to give us a first demo of Fortnite, their next project. and then tons of guests from the Sony press conference. Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog will drop by to discuss Uncharted 4. We'll have Sean Murray from Hello Games to talk about No Man's Sky, and lots of other surprise guests that we can't tell you about right now. Also, Felicia Day from Geek and Sundry is going to join us live. Always great to see Felicia. She'll be joining us in that final 90 minutes of our live stream. So that's an overview of some of the crazy stuff we have going down on Monday. Lots of other things we can't tell you about because we're sworn to secrecy by the game companies. But I'll be there live, 12 hours, starting Monday at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, right here on YouTube. You can watch on this channel. There'll be a live stream link that will pop up, and you'll be able to watch it all. There'll be full DVR functionality, so you can move backwards in time if you miss something. I'm really trying to create the best way to watch E3, and I hope you'll join us live this Monday on YouTube.